Welcome back to the Luthier Sessions. Last week we had great guest in Catherine Priddy. We put the soundboard together, got the shape cut out and chose the rest of the woods for the guitar. But this week we've got Andrew Cushin. With Andrew, we've got a fair few jobs lined up, pretty scary jobs, chisels involved, knives involved. I guess we'll see how his woodworking skills are. Welcome to the Luthier Sessions. Welcome, Andrew.
Thank you very much for having us.
In the workshop. Last week we had Catherine in the workshop and we chose the soundboard, back and sides for the new guitar. And we jointed the soundboard, and while she's been away, I've cut the channel out for the rosette. So today we've got a really good job of installing the rosette on this. We've got some work on the neck as well, so I hope you're ready to work with knives and chisels.
Am I going to lose me fingers?
Let's say no.
Right, let's stick with that.
How are your woodworking skills?
Horrendous. I've got some good stories to tell you about woodwork. I'll tell you this one before we even start, right?
Go on, then.
The last time I done woodwork, I was probably about 14, and I nearly lost my finger. I've got a bit of a scar on my knuckle. And it's because there was this lass in my class who couldn't use a saw. So I went over Casanova.
Were you trying to impress?
Yeah. Passes the saw, man. Watch this. Like kind of looking her in the eyes and just went, oh no. And then it went straight through my hand.
So it's going to go well today.
Yeah, it's not.
But we've got a piece of mahogany here and a piece of ebony. And as you can see, they're not going to fit in like they are at the moment. So we've got the bending iron warmed up and we'll just bend them into place. And I'll show you how to do that.
Love it, let's do it.
But with the bending iron, we've got this super hot.
Oh, I'm going to burn myself. Going to burn myself.
And by adding a bit of moisture to the wood itself, just means the heat gets into it a bit quicker. And we can just go like this. And I'm just doing it slowly.
You've met me before though. Do you know what I mean?
You are the guest I'm most worried about.
Yeah. I'm gonna blister. Let's do it. Right, you're watching this. See what I mean? I've just nearly put my arm straight on it.
So yeah, just keep it on. You careful with your fingers touching the actual bending iron, and you should be okay.
Okay. Is that it? Am I doing it right?
Yeah.
It's very warm. Should I challenge myself and try and do it with my eyes closed?
I don't want the insurance claim.
Don't burn. I feel like this isn't bending when I do it.
No, so basically what happens is when you add heat to it, the fibres in the wood release like that.
Right.
And then as it cools down, it goes a bit harder again and we'll go in that curved position. So
burnt my finger. It's very hot, that, isn't it?
See, it's bent quite a lot.
I'd certainly has. So what, we're looking for a proper circle?
Yeah, so we're kind of matching that circle.
Right, I'm going to be here for 3 days.
It's sorted. There you go.
So did you have to do this when you built my guitar?
Yeah. So yours has the same kind of rosette in it. This is the P-16 model, which is the same, always mahogany and ebony in the rosette.
Sick.
So I cut these, thickness them down.
Burnt myself again.
And then bend them.
Oh, it does bend though. I was always curious. I remember when you were building my guitar and you used to send me all the update photos and I used to share them all quite regular. And it was really interesting to see the process. It's always, I fucking burnt myself again and I'm sorry for swearing.
No, but I have given you the smallest pieces to bend.
Yeah, well obviously I've done this before. Do you know what I mean? Am I doing a good job?
You're doing really well actually, yeah.
Am I the best you've had on so far?
Catherine was pretty good, but you're doing well.
How many times did Catherine burn herself?
None.
Okay, well I've lost then. Catherine, if you're watching this, you're winning.
Catherine had a lot of jobs to do with sharp objects, so we did well with that.
All right, you just put me on the hotter than the sun thing.
You have got the hardest jobs today.
Brilliant. Burnt myself again. Hey, I've got shows next week.
Talking of shows.
Yeah.
You're always touring, and I've got to say, some of the live performances I've seen you are easily the best, actually. So,
thank you very much.
Every time it seems to take it to a new level.
The band's definitely evolving, and it's definitely bringing in, when we brought in like Johnny Bond.
Yes.
You know, anybody who's into music will know Catfish and the Bottom and all that kind of stuff. And when we brought him in, he didn't just elevate the band, but he made us all better as well, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
He'll be watching this cringing now, but like he's
He'll
phenomenal.
be laughing at you burning yourself. Don't you worry.
He'll be pissing his sides, I tell you. But and then Rich as well, who's like my musical director and plays keys.
Rich has been with you forever, right?
He's been with us for years. He's like the longest standing member now. But I absolutely love him to bits, and he's made the sets phenomenal. And you know, I just do what I do, but it's the band that are kind of making the shows. And we've got a good team. But yeah, we're away again next week. Where are we? Norwich, North. Well, it depends actually. We might A&E probably be the next gig.
You've just released a new album as well last year, didn't you?
Doing well. Yeah. We have released the second record that went in the top 40, so that was good.
How did you find recording that one compared to your first album?
I really enjoyed it. You know, it was we worked with a guy called Gareth Nuttall, based in Wigan. So I was there for a month. The album, it was my first official top 40 album. So
nice.
It went to number 2 in Scotland. And, you know, you get the number 1 in anything.
I suppose you're on the border, really, in Newcastle, aren't you?
Yeah, we're on the border, but went number 2 in Scotland. And who was it that beat us? I think James beat us.
Okay.
Because I would have got a number 1 for that. And, you know, James doesn't need any more number 1s. Do you know what I mean? He could have delayed it a bit.
He could have bought some of yours.
Yeah, that's it. But it was great. It was great, and it was fun. It was fun touring. We're recording some new music at the minute.
Was this the album that you did at Pete Doherty's studio, or was that previous one?
That was the previous one. That was the first album. I've just burnt myself again, but I'm trying not to show it.
You're doing really well, I've got to say.
To be fair, right, it is going round there.
Do you want to add a bit more moisture? Let's add a bit more.
Right, I'm loving this. Right, we're going to start proper cracking on now. Watch this.
This is great because I'm quite relaxed while you're having to do most of it.
Yeah. I've just burnt myself again. That's the 6th burn. 6th burn.
Let's get a timer going.
Let's get a little thing on, like where it's like all of Andrew's injuries today.
To be honest, all your bandmates will probably be doing a drinking game along with how many times you've burnt yourself. So.
Oh mate, honestly, I've always hurt myself. Like forever hurt myself. Like always walking into things. Just the most dopiest kid in the world.
So at this point, just lift it up, hold it off, because you've got that heat in it. It's bending quite nicely.
Oh, so I can just bend it.
I wouldn't try that, but
it will snap, won't it?
Yeah.
Oh, knowing my luck.
It does cool down quite quickly.
Right.
This will be a nice close-up shot of the water bouncing off.
It's the steam as well. It's good for your skin.
You look like a chef now.
Oh, I love
with
that.
With the salt, just like...
Love that.
Was it Salt Bay? There you go.
Yeah. Cushin's Kitchen.
Cushin's Kitchen, yeah.
Yeah.
The way I usually kind of...
The home of food poisoning.
Promote...
I hate myself again. Honestly,
as long as you don't catch your ring on it, that'll warm your whole
hand
up.
Don't say that. Honestly. So what kind of woods did you make my guitar out of, Sam?
So yours is the same as what we're using today with the spruce and Indian rosewood back and sides. Now, how many years old is your guitar now?
Wow. I'm going to say... We got it in the lockdown, didn't we? Must have been 2020 when I got that, because I just signed my deal.
Yeah, I think it was.
And it was the replica of my dad's guitar, wasn't it? Because I came and dropped that off.
Yeah, it was quite a special guitar for me to make, especially.
I loved it, man.
The story behind it.
But it still sounds great. It still sounds great, and it's like it's looking more and more road worn now, the way that the wood's aging and stuff. But
I've been on a lot of gigs though. That's the thing.
Mate, it's been around the world and back again now. That guitar.
It's pretty special.
It's played at the Hollywood Bowl. That guitar.
Is it really?
It certainly has. Yeah.
Oh, my neck.
When we done that Louis Tomlinson tour, we done Hollywood Bowl and the Greek Amphitheatre, Merriweather Pavilion, Stone Pony, like Forest Hill Stadium. That must be an experience. It was phenomenal, mate. And it thanks to that tour, that's how I'm able to, keep on trying to go back to North America, because with the help of Louis and stuff, we ended up, picking up a little bit of a fan base.
Yeah, I think supporting these names as well, like, because it's not only Louis that you've supported. You must find it's a big help as well with your own stuff. Yeah, of course, man. But it's like that. But you've always got to pass it forward. Like, listen, I'm nowhere near the level of these kind of people, obviously. But even if it's a case of giving a brand new band their first ever gig or something, like I love all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Like sometimes when you're fair enough, if you're playing a headline show and the tickets are struggling, then you naturally look for local supports to try and help the thing. But if I've got like a sold out gig and I get approached by a band or something and they go, oh, I would love to play at this venue, we've only done 2 gigs in the past, young kids, whatever, I stick them on straight away. Do you know what I mean? I met a few bands out in Texas and stuff that I think I'm going to stick on a few shows. Just because, I just loved how excitable and stuff. You're like, it's an exciting thing when you start music for the first time. Yeah. How have you found the American music? Sick of it now. How have you found the American music scene compared to here then? Yeah, it's well, we were out in Texas on this last run, Yeah.
So naturally, that's a little bit more country and stuff. But I love it out there, man. They've got such a respect for British music and for English bands in general. Yeah, I love it. It's always a pleasure to go and play out in North America. Obviously, it's different to the UK, but then when we go out in Europe, that's kind of different as well. But I just love playing, man. I'd play anywhere.
Yeah, I don't think I'd be from what I've noticed again. When you've played live is just the kind of relationship you have with the rest of the band, and you all love it.
Yeah, well, me and my manager Lee, we made such an effort to create the best possible team that we could, because you end up spending more time with your band and your team than you do your own family, and also it's pointless working with people that you don't like. I've burnt myself again, but yeah, so it takes a little bit of trial and error and stuff, but I think the lineup that we've got now is I think it's perfect.
Yeah, because I want to give Lee a shout out because you're like an old married couple, really, aren't you?
Yeah, well, he's knackered today as well. Obviously, we had a long travel day yesterday, so I spoke to him on the phone before, and he's very tired. But we've been listening back to new mixes and stuff. We're not entirely sure what we're going to do with these new songs just yet, but they're all shaping up pretty well. Yeah.
Have they been recorded recently then, or?
Yeah, we recorded a few of them at the start there, probably February time. But then when I was out, we've been doing a little bit of writing and stuff. Not me and Lee. I wouldn't trust Lee. I wouldn't trust Lee to write a Facebook status. But yeah, we've just been listening to mixes and making sure it's right. It's pointless releasing something that's not right,
Yeah. Let's have a look where we're at on the soundboard. So we could add a little bit more bend in here, but at the moment we just want to get the main shape in. So we've got nearly enough to get us all the way around. So just about up to here, really.
Just up to there, right.
No, but you're doing a great job on that.
I am, aren't I? I am doing a great job. Yeah, I'll do this with my eyes closed. I'm definitely going to end up going home with a blister.
Keep an eye on it.
Have you got insurance for this?
We can't say this in front of camera.
Yeah, I'm sure any kind of insurance goes void if you try to do something with your eyes closed.
Yeah, exactly.
I haven't really got like the stand on there. Yeah, well, I'm quite irregular at the A&E club.
Just in general, or?
Oh yeah, just in general. Yeah, like you know what I mean. Like me in everyday life seems to result in injury. So putting me beside something that's incredibly hot and giving his...
I know, Lee should have told me about this.
A sword to cut a guitar with. Is it a sword? A knife?
Sword. We could do it with a sword if you want.
I mean, that would be great.
We'd definitely lose an arm.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing the finished thing.
Yeah, it'll be great. So the guitar basically is... We're running a competition.
Yeah.
Anyone under the age of 30 can enter and send us a video of a song they've composed, a little bit about themselves, and we'll pick a winner at the end, and the guitar goes to them.
Love that.
So yeah, you can enter that through our link in the description, and get entry.
And I can vouch for how I burnt myself again, and I can vouch for how good these guitars sound as well. As I say, I've used, we've been lucky enough to work with Fender and Gibson and stuff in the past, but that AC guitar that you made, when it's plugged in, it sounds like a J45. Oh, that's a proper burn. That's a proper burn.
Stick in the water.
That was a proper burn, that one.
It's because you're right at the end, so yeah, you will get that. You okay?
Yeah, fine. Can't wait to play the guitar next week. Yeah, let's put Andrew on the most dangerous things.
It'll heal.
Yeah, hopefully by Tuesday. Do you not wear gloves for this?
Funnily enough, Connor said this before. He said, do you have a pair of gloves that he could wear? I went, no, he won't burn himself.
I've burnt myself 6 times now. That last one was definitely the worst. Anybody who knows me they'll watch the start of this video being fully aware that I'm going to end up hurting myself. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nobody's going to be under any illusion. Oh yeah, it's great. It's a proper laugh.
Right, nearly there with that.
Right, is this the harder one?
Right, yeah, so we've got the ebony piece now.
Right.
Ebony's like a wood that doesn't really want to bend.
Love it.
Yeah, so we had quite a bit of water on there.
Right. You haven't burnt yourself, I've noticed.
No, some...
Good. Yeah, I quite like... You never show... You didn't show me that technique before. The keep the finger off the iron technique.
So yeah, all I'm going to do is just that. And you can use this left hand here, just to bring it
The one with the
round.
blister on.
Yeah, so what my right hand's doing is keeping the warmth in the wood.
Right.
Along this main part here.
Mm-hmm.
And then this left hand is just going to add that little bit of bend. Like that.
Brilliant. Well, let's try and burn another finger. Oh, God, the wood's hot. You didn't tell us that. Christ. That's me other hand as well. You better be, honestly, if I get the edit back for this and you edit all this out and I wake up covered in blisters, right? The wood's red hot.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Oh, it's perfect there. You're getting the perfect curve on it, so we're doing well.
Yeah, I'm natural now, mate. All it took was a few burns.
So also when you sign up to the mailing list, you'll be able to see behind the scenes pictures of the guitars in between. So I'll do little jobs on the guitars in between each guest.
Yeah.
But you'll be able to see kind of what I've been doing in the workshop while that's been happening.
Oh, look at this. Change the technique.
Don't snap it.
Burn the arm now.
Now, being in York
Yeah.
today, you've done a fair few gigs in York before.
Yeah. I always enjoy playing in York. Obviously, it's not too far from Newcastle, so we get that nice crossover of like, you know, we get a couple of Geordies who travel down.
Yep.
We get the locals in York. People from Leeds tend to come as well. It's like we get a really nice crossover of accents and stuff. But it's great. Yeah, we've done the Crescent. I've done the Fulford Arms once or twice.
Yeah, because I saw you at the Crescent last time.
Yeah,
that's a
that's
great
right.
venue.
Yeah, really cool venue. I'd like to do the is it the Barbican? Is that what it's
Oh
called?
yeah. We'll go watch the snooker there. It's quite great.
Yeah,
Do you like your snooker?
I don't mind. I'm a darts player, me, aren't I?
Fair enough. Yeah. You must have been to see the darts then.
Do you know what? I've never been.
Have you not?
Never been. I've just love playing.
Well, you've done a song for a darts player though, haven't you?
Yeah, we done. I wrote Holly. Oh, if Chris is watching this is a good one. Yeah, absolutely. Because I wrote a song called Hollywood for a guy called Chris Dobie, who's I think he's in the top 60 in the world now. He's a phenomenal player, but he's a lovely, lovely guy. And his nickname in darts is Hollywood. Naturally, that's where the song title came from. So I wrote him this song, and he used it at the World Championships on Sky and all that.
Nice.
And I was really proud. And he used it for about a year and a half, I think. But I'm sure you'll agree with us in saying this. He kind of wasn't playing very well, right, when he was using that song. And he changed the song to Let's Get Ready to Rumble by Ant and Dec, and then started winning everything.
So you can't go back.
So you can't go back now. Like, I'm forever saying, you know, talk about like putting Hollywood back in, and you know, like coming on to that again. And I'm sure in the back of his mind he's thinking it was the worst bad luck.
Maybe you do a cover of Let's Get Ready to Rumble.
Yeah, maybe I don't do that.
It'd be interesting. You and Lee. That'd be brilliant.
Oh, Lee doing it alone as both Ant and Dec would be hilarious.
So at that point, just release it and just
all good.
Place. Yeah, nice one.
Oh, that's hot. I got the album as well. Love that. I haven't seen this in ages. Do you know I don't even own one of these?
Do you not?
No. I mean, I wrote it. Do you know what I mean? So I kind of. But
oh, what are you doing? Just streaming it instead?
No, well, I always buy. Never. No, what I did was I got one. I think I got two because they've done the Newcastle Brown Ale one, the brown one, and I got one. A fan actually bought me one because I said at a gig that I didn't own one, and blessed, this guy came on. He went, "I've bought you your own album." And I was like, "Oh mate, thank you very much." And I had it in the house. And we along with all the other vinyls that were taken to the merch desk, and I put it in the wrong box and ended up reselling it.
Oh no!
Yeah, so I took it to the gig, and I must have put it on the box of the merch. So I end up selling it, so I don't have one. Oh.
So that's a shout out on the video, innit? So if anyone's got one, you know who to
if anyone's
donate
got a
it
spare
to.
Andrew Cushin album that you kind of wanting rid of, just you know,
really wants to sit and watch, listen to it.
Half price.
How do you find the vinyl sales that compared to CDs at the moment?
We get a few of each. Obviously, I think, you know, the way that the charts and stuff work now is, I don't know the exact number, but it's X amount of streams equals one sale. Do you know what I mean? So that's how you can be top of the charts.
Yeah.
You know, if you've only sold 2 albums, because you know the albums might have streamed billions of times around the world. But I think they've got to do. I don't necessarily think it's fair in the sense that like a £5 cassette is worth the same amount of sales as a £30 vinyl. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because the problem that you can have is if you're in a proper chart battle, you could effectively buy five cassettes for this, or 5 CDs
right?
for the same price as one vinyl, you know. So maybe, I don't know if people are looking into it, but I always thought maybe the vinyl should count as more sales because it's more money, isn't it?
Yeah, and vinyl's gone mad at the moment.
Everybody's loving vinyl again. My photographer Dennis, he can't walk past like a record shop without spending hundreds. He absolutely loves it. But it's good. It's good that it's come back. Everything comes back eventually, doesn't it?
Right, we've bent that. That's all ready. We can turn the bending iron off. You'll be happy to know.
I bought me Nana an N-Dubs vinyl one. Yeah, that was good.
N-Dubs.
Yeah.
One of my favourite things about you.
She's not a massive N-Dubs fan, by the way. Just
because.
Just why not?
My favourite thing about you is your social media.
With me Nana?
Yeah.
She's mental. She's great though. She's good
It's
fun.
a good
She's
laugh
mental, though.
every time. But I do feel a bit sorry for her sometimes.
Oh, don't say that. Mate, you want to see her off camera, man. She's terrible to me when she's off camera. But she hates being filmed, but she always bites, you see.
Yeah.
So I said the day that you stop biting and you stop shouting at us to F off, or you stop throwing things at us, that's the day that I'll stop filming you. But she's never stopped. So she'll always
She loves it then, doesn't she?
Of course she does. She it's always funny when she comes to gigs, particularly in Newcastle. When people recognise her and ask her for photos and stuff, I always think that's a little bit mad. It's always Nana Liz, Nana. Like it's like she's everybody's Nana. Do you know what I mean?
So is she your number one fan?
Me Nana?
Yeah.
Oh God, no, she hates me music, I think. Nah, she's a big fan. They're all proud. They're all proud.
It's nice to have that kind of family behind you with you.
Yeah, of course, man. But it's like Newcastle's a very supportive city in general. Anyway, it's like I wouldn't be where I was today if it wasn't for like Newcastle and stuff. You see it with football, you see it with the local businesses. Like people just get behind their own, you know.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It is like one big family. So we've got an amazing group of people in Newcastle. Come on.
Okay, right. So we've got our 3 pieces here.
Right.
We need to get them ready, cut to size, everything on this section here.
So we're using knives now.
We've got chisels.
I'm sure I'll do minimal damage to myself with a chisel. I suppose.
We're pretty safe, to be fair.
Where's the hot thing went? Is that away now?
We've hidden that, yeah. So you're not going to burn yourself anymore.
Happy days.
All I do is just pare it down.
Look at that, man. It's on a bit of an angle. That I don't actually think you've cut that very well. It's not the way I would have done it.
Perfectly 90 degrees. So all we're thinking about is our left side at the moment.
Okay.
So we're going to do the same on this one.
Mm-hmm.
And just snap the end like that. And then all you're going to do is, I won't do it. I'll show you how to do it. Just like that.
Wallop.
And just push down.
Easy.
Yeah.
You may as well just leave it there then.
Just don't put your finger underneath it.
Hey, that's quite hard, that, you know. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I've took the thing off.
Just a tiny bit off the end, that's all you need.
I can't do it.
Just a tiny bit. Yeah, there you go.
There we Oh, look at that.
Angle's a bit rubbish, isn't it?
Just
it's not. I'm just joking.
We'll end up with out left. I'll just end up chiseling away there.
Okay, and we'll do the same on this one.
Uh-huh.
So just break it there and just that.
Nice one.
There.
Oh, that was so satisfying, that wasn't
The
it?
mahogany is quite nice to cut, to be fair, compared to the ebony.
That's bang up. No, it's not.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay. Okay, so we've got our 3 pieces together like that. That's how they're going to go in the rosette.
Right.
So, according to my measurements, these should just drop in.
According to our measurements.
Right. So we're there.
Right.
So what you want to do is I'll keep my thumb on here, and all you just do is just push it in at the side, all the way around. And it should just drop in. I've got this bit so you can concentrate on the rest.
Oh, did you hear that?
Right, okay, so we get to that point there.
Right.
If you keep your thumb on there, I'll just draw a pencil mark where we need to the rest. And we'll take them out. I'll keep hold of them.
Well, I've just put it in perfectly.
Yeah, we ain't got to glue, we ain't got to cut to size.
Honestly.
Right, okay, so first one there. See the pencil line?
Yeah, yeah.
Just want to pair it.
Just before it and then chisel the rest.
Yeah, you can just see it there.
God, what the hell's wrong with this?
You had a coffee.
I've had 3.
I should have warned you.
Oh, God, the satisfying thingy. I mean, I haven't took all of it off.
Oh, that looks about right on the pencil line.
Oh, mate, I don't mess about.
Thank you.
See, it my first rodeo. Hey, I tell you what, this one's a nightmare.
Give it a good push.
I am. Put me on for it, right? This is ridiculous, by the way.
Can I show you how to do it then?
Go on. Ah, right, okay. I wasn't pushing on. Rich, who sells my merch, is going to have an absolute field day with that. He says I've got the figure of a racing snake.
I thought playing guitar would give you plenty of muscles and gigging all night, yeah?
Oh, yeah, but it's the partying all night, innit? It defeats the object of like
the
a
opposite.
workout on stage. When you're having a kebab and 12 cans after. So do you put this in and then you glue it after, is that right?
No, so we're just doing a bit of a dry fit at the moment.
Oh, okay.
But when it comes to gluing, we're doing exactly the same thing.
Right.
But with glue on, you have to kind of be a bit quicker.
Right, okay. Look at that, man.
So we've got that there set, and we can get the glue heated up. And, yeah, we'll get it.
Play with some glue.
I'm proud to have Nudie Jeans partnering with us on the P-16 build. Our values are identical. I build McClaren guitars to be heirlooms, instruments that are meant to be played hard, taken on the road, and repaired rather than replaced. Nudie Jeans takes that exact same wear and repair approach to their denim. Just like a guitar top opens up and sounds better the more it's played, a pair of dry denim jeans only gets better the more you live in them.
You're wearing the Gritty Jacksons, and you've got the one wash pair. I've got the kind of selvage denim pair. So I'm going to see how these wear over the workshop, and I imagine you're going to be wearing yours on tour now, aren't you?
Yeah, I love them, man. They're great.
Cool. Thanks, Nudie Jeans. Okay, so Andrew, we've got the dry run done.
Mm-hmm.
We've got the glue ready, nice and warm.
Lush.
We're using hide glue. That's cowhide.
As in shite?
No, as in
Oh,
skin.
no, as in... Oh,
Skin.
skin. No, that... Yeah, what's the... It's manure in it. Brilliant.
I'd be really worried if we were using that.
I thought I was using cow shit glue.
So, yeah, that's the glue there. It's in like a liquid.
Oh, wow.
Give it a smell.
Smells like glue.
Do you think? I think.
No, it just smells like glue. Do you remember the glue that you used to get in schools? Did you ever put it on your fingers and then pull it off? Honestly.
How have you survived in life?
Oh, I don't know. You've got to keep all of this in.
Start to take that out. There. So,
Right.
if you hold it in place like that, that's the order they're going to go in.
Yeah.
And we'll do exactly the same as we did in the dry run.
Okay.
I'm going to add...
Oh, there's pressure on this now.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of pressure, to be fair.
Love that. I thrive on pressure.
Right, so... And I'll just get some glue in between there.
You're going to end up gluing this to my hand, aren't you?
Your hands are going to be pretty minging by the end of this.
Love this. Well, they're already burnt.
So I'm just going to put some glue in there.
Right.
And that's now fitted that. And then some glue in the slot. There, now you can start to put that first little bit in. Yep.
Yeah.
Happy?
So, well, I'm not really. Is that in line? Well, it's not. It's definitely not in
just
line.
keep your finger on it for a little bit and it'll drop in. And then let go of your thumb. And then we can feed it into the slot as well. Just either side. Then you can do just the next little bit.
Oh, I'm getting proper gluey fingers.
Oh, yeah. It's not fun.
No, it's not.
Right, hold on. Just get that bit of ebony in. There we go. And you can take it up to the halfway point now.
Man. Fingers feel minging. Right.
The good thing about this glue is it's really easy to clean off afterwards.
I sound.
So just add in a little bit more. And there you go.
Wallop. Get in, you. Sam, this isn't going in. Where's the hammer?
There we go.
Is it in?
Yeah.
Hasn't popped.
Tiny little bit. Okay, happy?
Yeah.
And then you can go to the end now.
No, I think we're good, you know. Look at that.
Lovely.
And there you have it, guys. We have finished the guitar.
Right.
Where's the strings?
We just need to clean the glue off first. So I'm just going to add a bit of the hot water onto the damp bit there.
I don't want to put my hand in the clamp.
And all you're going to do is just kind of brush it off like that.
Love it. Hey, you're giving us all the fun jobs, aren't you? Oh, brilliant.
You okay?
I've glued tissue to it.
No, it's fine. We plane it down afterwards. And...
Do you want to go do your dishes after this? Is that how I read?
Yep, perfect.
Sound.
Right, and then all we're going to do is use these little clamps here. Just to hold this. Put your hands in here.
Christ.
It's the last time I've invited you to the workshop, I tell you.
I play them, I don't make them.
One on this side.
Yeah.
All you have to do is just hold the back and lift that bit up. Perfect, yes.
Woohoo!
There we go, and we're done.
So how long will this dry for now?
So we leave that for a minimum of 8 hours with
Right.
hide glue, and then I'll plane it down and it'll be flushing like you would see in a finished guitar.
Cool.
At the end of this build, it's not going to a shop shelf, it's going into the hands of a songwriter who's ready to take their music to the next level. If you're a songwriter under the age of 30, I want to hear your story. To enter, you just need to do these things. Subscribe to this channel, enter your email address, and send us a 30 to 60 second video of you playing an original piece of music. Tell us who you are and what this guitar would mean to your journey. We aren't looking for the fastest player in the world, we're looking for the right voice for this instrument. Entries stay open until the final string is tuned. Let's build something that lasts.
I've done a little bit of work on the hill already. We've got to this stage, but this is the shape that we're kind of going for.
Right.
We need to first get this curve in, which is going to match our little template here. So that'll sit on there like that. So you can see we've got a bit to take off.
Yeah.
Same on the other side. And then what we do is start to turn it into a bit of a 3D curve. So we've got that section here and we're just going to work it. And the chisel's nice and sharp, freshly sharpened. And we're just going to do that. So I'm using the reverse side chisel.
Yeah.
And that allows you to get a curve. If I was using that side and trying to get a curve, you just dig into it. So all I'm doing is slight angle like that.
And are you letting the chisel do the work, or are you forcing it?
It's pretty sharp, but also mahogany is pretty tough. So we are giving it a bit of a push, but you can see I'm keeping my fingers out the way.
Yeah, I like that.
Always behind, and I'm just controlling it by holding it like that. So my left hand is actually doing most of the control, and this is just doing the force.
Sound.
So I'll give you that chisel. Please don't cut yourself.
Am I already doing it the right way?
Yep. So you'll feel that isn't the front of the blade touching yet.
Oh.
Yep, there we go.
Oh.
It's quite satisfying,
It
isn't it?
really is, mate. Shall I do it? I'll do my eyes closed.
Do not do that with your eyes closed.
I've got to try everything with my eyes closed. Right, is that it done?
So what is it?
So is it that way?
Yeah. So you can see.
Also, there is quite a bit to take off.
Yeah, where it's touching is going to be.
Oh, is it there?
Where it's most of it to take off there. Yeah.
Sound.
Okay.
I don't really. But that's. Do I not need to put more on?
No. We're taking off. So where it's touching, we take off here.
Oh, right. I get you.
Yeah. Fingers. Oh, that was so close.
Would this take my finger off?
Yeah. No, I wouldn't take it off. It'd hit the bone though.
It would hit the bone.
Yeah. It'd go through the flesh quite easily. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Why have you got me doing this?
This is what woodworking is.
Oh, you're nailed, isn't it? It's kind of sharp, like. You just tell us when you think I'm there.
When you've lost it.
Oh, God.
Okay, stop there. Let's have a look. So you can see we're touching, we've got a bit of light in the middle there.
Right, so where does it need to be there?
So we want to take a little bit off here.
Right.
Careful where you're pointing the chisel.
I didn't think.
Fingers.
Oh, I didn't think chisels were meant to be sharp. I didn't know chisels were sharp.
If you're talking to like a joiner or something, they
Yeah.
won't have a sharp chisel. They'll use a hammer and.
I've got
fingers
it. That is a reel in itself. That.
I feel like your mum or something. You're doing pretty well, to be fair. Have you worked with a chisel before then?
What do you think?
I'm not going to answer that. I'll let you answer that.
I'm not really allowed tools. I am at one with this chisel.
You're doing really well, actually. This is one of the hardest jobs, so. Okay, let's do a little check. So we're getting there with things. You can see now we've got like a greater bit where it's touching, which is a good sign, because in the end we want it all touching. So you can start kind of at this point now.
Right.
It's looking pretty good. So now we're kind of that area to, I'd say there.
What is in going
so
up?
we're taking
going
in
up
between, yeah.
Sound. Nearly lost a thumb. It is quite sharp, mine.
Yeah, I did sharpen it just before you got here, actually.
That's sensible.
It's actually better to get cut with a really sharp chisel than a blunt one. It'll hurt a lot less.
Really?
Yeah.
Would you not do more damage with it if it's sharp?
Probably, but it'll hurt less.
Oh, well, as long as it hurts less. Yeah, still lost a finger, but it didn't hurt. So this the process that you're doing now, I don't mean just this, I mean like the entire thing. Is this the exact same way that you built my guitar?
Yeah, exactly the same. So we do the Spanish heel method in this workshop. So that's basically where we build the guitar face down with this kind of heel shape here. Yeah. So basically the sides will go into this point here, and you lock it into place with a wooden wedge, and that keeps it all really strong. And
is that like your foolproof method? Is that
it's very traditional.
Yeah.
It goes back hundreds and hundreds of years.
Oh wow.
And more modern ways now are kind of like with bolts and dovetails.
Okay. Yeah.
But what you find is they need lots of neck resets.
Yeah. Have you built guitars like that as well?
No, I haven't. No, because for me this is like
that's a foolproof way.
It's the one that you need.
You haven't got to tell us about your fingers now, so that's good.
You're learning.
I am. I'm learning not to cut myself. As a 26-year-old, I should already know.
Is that what you are, 26?
26 now, mate.
Blooming heck.
I've just turned 26, though.
Still a baby.
Yeah, I read it at a 27-year-old level, though.
Woodworking level, though. What is it?
About a 4-year-old. I've discovered napping since I've turned 26.
Napping?
Yeah.
I do love a nap.
Yeah, like a dressing room. A dressing room nap is just.
Yeah. So, what are you like before a show? Are you the kind of person that needs the quiet?
Well, I like a dressing room really hot. It's just a personal thing. Like it's got to be like sweating hot.
Yeah.
I go on voice rest every day when I'm on tour till about 3 o'clock. I'll just not say a word to anybody. Yeah, but everybody's well aware because in the mornings when we've got days off and so I'm the first one to go down on the bus and say good morning to everybody.
Yeah.
But when it's a gig day, I'll be on voice rest till about 3 o'clock. Get in the venue, have a shower, and then sit in a really hot dressing room and then kind of fall asleep.
It sounds like a dream.
It's good, but when we go on tour, I want to be able to enjoy it. It's work, obviously, it's my job, but you go on tour with your best mates, and you want to have fun, So if I do all of the boring, have a little nap during the day, go on the voice rest, smash the show, it means that I can sit on the bus till 12, 1 o'clock in the morning, having a drink with the lads, having a laugh.
Yeah.
I can't do both, otherwise it'll affect the show. If I'm up in the morning shouting and laughing, and I'm probably going to end up with no voice.
Because we're getting pretty close. It's just this bit here and that bit there. Now you don't want to touch the very end because we're at our limit at the very end anyway.
Oh, okay.
So just them pencil marks would be nice.
Oh, I like that technique. Just like short and straight. Whoever gets this guitar, you are so lucky. Do you know what I mean? I've nearly lost a finger for this.
Several.
At least I'm not thinking about the burns anymore.
Jesus Christ. Oh, get your finger away there. Oh my God.
Were you nervous there, were you?
Yeah, I was, yeah.
I'm in total control. The best bit about this is, though, I knew this was going to happen.
What, that you'd be terrible?
No, doing that bad. No, but I knew I knew that I'd hurt myself on numerous occasions because you're trusting us with tools. And, you know, I struggle with knives and forks.
Is there a go-to food before a night gig?
I can't really do any. I love Nando's and all that kind of stuff, but you've got to be careful not to have anything too hot. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I couldn't. That's just the way my voice. So some people swear by having hot food. As in like spicy.
Are you having a lot then before a gig or not?
Well, we kind of binge out after a gig. Like there'll always be pizzas kicking about or kebabs or whatever. It's a very healthy tour.
I was going to say, are you eating healthy on tour? Because that's not easy.
I have a lot of fruit. And
well, last time I saw you was at the Crescent in York, and Lee said a little bit of a secret, which was you'd been to a spa day the night before.
Yeah, I had. Yeah. Every few days. 26 now. Got it. Hey, listen, my body's a temple. Every few days now, like a steam room.
A steam room, okay.
Yeah, is so good for like me chest and my voice. So like every few days we'll nip off for a little spa day and stuff here.
Who's we then? Do you have people that you don't want to do your spa day with?
I wouldn't take the band to a spa day. I don't think I could trust them. But I was going with my tour manager Ash. And yeah, as soon as I said, I was like, "Do you want to come to this spa?" She was like, "I'm in." Like, I've been on a tour bus with 15 lads for the past.
She probably
2 weeks.
deserves it.
Probably deserves it, yeah.
Bit of plywood, bit of sandpaper on it. We've got to pretty much that shape now, but you can feel it. It's a bit bobbly. And all we're going to do with this is I kind of push it down in the middle, and we just kind of little movements like that.
Look at that for a technique. It didn't move.
Hold it on one end like that. So I'm moving it with my right hand.
Oh right, I thought you were like. I thought it was like, do you know, one of the finger skateboards?
Tech deck.
Yeah.
So this is just taking the high points.
Yeah.
Because it's on a nice kind of smooth backing, we can just take the high points there. So we can check that. I mean, that looks pretty damn good.
Oh, mate, we've nailed that, haven't we?
So we've got one more side to do.
Oh, I forgot about the other side. It's good that you're wanting to gift it to like a musician though, as opposed to, do you know what I mean? Because like as I was saying, I get so many people asking us about my guitar, but they kind of just want to buy one because they can say they've got one, like they kind of don't play or anything. So the fact that you're wanting to give it to somebody who's going to use it, I think is quite an admirable thing.
I think it's been something we've wanted to do for a while. Just because, I mean, I think what I love most is that journey that a musician's taken, and especially with a guitar all the way. So if they can use that guitar to kind of make their sound better on stage, make their recordings better, then it's a job well done, I think. And if it becomes a bit more inspiration for that person writing the song.
And they're not cheap guitars either, do you know what I mean?
No, exactly. So we've got our little faceplate on here of the shape that we need. All we're going to do with that chisel now is, you can see I'm just taking that chunky bit off, and we're using that pencil line there.
Yeah, teasing it.
Just to bring it round like that. I'm just taking that chunky bit like that, and then I'm going to bring it round a tiny bit more. So we've got kind of that shape there.
Yeah.
We're going to do the same on the other side, but we'll concentrate on this side first. And we're just going to bring that down like that.
So whereabouts about that?
Yeah, to about here. So I'll put a few worn-in lines on, which will be...
So don't touch that.
Don't touch past this point here.
Right.
And then we've got a centre line that will kind of run along that. Okay, and now add a bit more angle on it, so we're going to take a bit more of this edge off here.
Okay. That kind of stuff?
Yeah. Okay, stop that.
I've
more.
nearly went off the warning line.
Yeah, take a bit more off that end there, and you should be good. Okay. So on this next bit, we need to bring this corner around a bit more. This is where the knife comes in, and we're just going to bring it around like that. Okay.
Oh, I was like, you're peeling an orange. Do you peel oranges with knives?
You could do. You could do.
I mean, you can peel anything with a knife, couldn't you?
And then
Legs.
as you want to take a little bit more, but again, we have our warning lines of there.
Right, okay.
So we don't want to touch them bits.
Right.
And we're trying to get more round to this center line there. So that'll bring it across. So that big chunky bit there, we're going to start taking
But we're not going all the way to there, are we?
We will do eventually, but if you think about it, we want it rounded, so we're taking a big chunk off this bit at the moment,
right.
And that's all you got to think about.
Sound.
But don't take a lot off all at once.
Right.
Just take a little bit. Too much.
That's too much.
Yeah. Yeah, they're perfect.
Oh, I've nearly cut my thumb off.
You will, that spiky bit on the end, you got to be very careful. That's super sharp.
What's the technique for this?
So I'd have thumb behind this point here, yeah.
And just push it round.
Yeah.
Oh, you're nervous, you.
I'm very nervous, yeah.
Don't, no, Andrew, you got to look at this yet. Don't take your eyes off this one. Nice.
Nice wood, actually, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty straight grain, actually, this one. You can get some bits of mahogany that can cause issues when carving. Careful of your finger here.
Yeah. Watching the fingers. Look after the fingers. And I don't know what the next half of the saying is. What's it like? What's the saying? Let's look after something and it'll watch the pennies and the pounds look after themselves. That means nothing to do with fingers, does it?
So, okay, so...
I'm having a great day.
This light edge here, just take a little bit off there.
Okay. Like that?
Yeah.
No, I'm still trying to get to the line, is that
Yeah.
right? If I was to just build a guitar just on my own, what am I likely to lose?
I could see you losing pretty much all your fingers and not finishing the guitar.
All of the fingers. So after working with you for an hour, I'd lose all of my fingers.
No, not if you were doing it on your own.
Yeah, like on my own. I think after I lost 3, though, I'd probably stop. Maybe this isn't for me.
At least you got the common sense to stop then.
Yeah.
This bit's looking really good though. Careful. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
With the knife. Just get this chunky bit out of the way. Okay, so we're going to do the same here where we cut to that line with the chisel.
Yeah.
So you just want to take tiny little slices off.
Fingers?
Yeah. Put it at more of an angle. So...
Is it? Do you want to...
No, like that. Perfect, yeah. There you go. And you're just following that line round, just taking a little bit at a time.
Let the knife do the work. God, I sound like Jamie Oliver.
Nice. Okay.
Sound.
And then we're going to take it to that point of, say, where the pencil line.
Okay.
Like that.
Sound okay. What bit there?
Yeah.
That bit there?
That bit, yeah. Nice.
How long do you think it would take me to learn how to do this well?
You, Andrew.
Your confidence is really... the silence is really reassuring there, mate. Yeah, go on. How long do you think? I'd be trying to master this for like 20 years.
To be fair, you've picked up the chisel pretty quickly. I'd say
I'll be putting it down even quicker, mate. Don't worry about that.
Now we've got the main rough bit done. We can just fine tune it with some sandpaper now. Now, that danger line, we don't want to go over that danger line.
Right.
So still we're just concentrating on this little bit. And we're just sanding it, basically.
Just sanding it,
yeah.
I can do that.
We're basically getting rid of the high points. Get your way around all the way to the corners as well.
What's the difference? I mean, it's thickness, isn't it? So what's the difference between the two sandpapers?
Of course. So 240 is... I
thought it was the price.
£2.40.
£1.80.
There's no such thing as inflation on these. Just do a bit of quick fire with you while you're doing that. Are there any artists you know that might have amazing woodworking skills that you think might be a good guest as well?
Any artists that I know?
Yeah, I mean, that you might think there could be anyone in the world. You don't have to know them personally.
Oh, okay. I bet you know Akahan could do a bit.
Oh, yeah, probably, yeah.
I reckon he could.
He seems like he could live in the wilderness and live quite easily.
I think he could be like the Bear Grylls of music.
Yep, I like that one. I'm the type of person that needs a few creative outputs. Do you have anything other than songwriting?
I build guitars.
Do you have one more?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, but I do. I mean, I suppose it still ties in with being creative, but I write a lot of poems and stuff.
Oh, okay.
And they I mean, granted, quite a few of them become songs.
Yep.
But yeah, I mean, I'm a huge football fan. I've got into napping, as we talked about the other day. That's a good release. I love a bath. Love a bath. Oh, mate, hungover bath. It'll pull you around. I spend hours in the bath. I had a mad dream though the other day. Do you know obviously I just got back, really jet lagged, jumped in a bath, fell asleep in the bath, very dangerous, wouldn't recommend that. Do you know how Chuck Norris has just died?
Did he die in a bath?
No, he didn't die. No, God, he didn't die in the bath.
I thought that's where you were going.
No. Well, I just read that when I was on my phone, and then I put my phone down and I just lay back and I just passed out, and I had a dream that 6 mini Chuck Norrises were chasing us. So yeah, I don't waste my evening.
When travelling from one gig to another, what keeps you entertained?
My band do, man. They're like, they've all become family and stuff now. It's like family, but we play a lot of stupid games. We play a lot of odds, and we've got various games because, like I was saying before, you spend so much time with these people. You need to, you really need to love each other, really. So, yeah, my band keep us entertained, man.
Nice. Pre-show rituals?
We always have a shot of whiskey. Everybody has a shot of whiskey, and I do my little team talk.
Nice.
Yeah, it's always I don't want to do that Roy Keane thing, but you've just got to be all in it. You've got to be in it. You've just got to want to go and smash it up, haven't you? So
I'm all for Roy Keane, so yeah, I get that.
Yeah, I bet.
Nudie Jeans are built to last, but what's one item of clothing you're holding on to, even though it's falling apart?
Oh, do you know what, right? This is quite a sentimental one. I've got a T-shirt in the house that my dad used to wear when he was in the army. It's like an old Coldstream Guards T-shirt. Nice. And obviously it's sentimental, so I'd never get rid of it anyway. But I take it on all my tours with us. Cool. And I wear it for bed, but that thing's got holes in and everything. Do you know what I mean? But it's that's something I don't think I'll ever get rid of.
That's probably one of the best answers.
Yeah, that's a nice answer.
Who's your go-to listen at the moment?
Artist-wise, who have been listening to a lot, isn't it? I've been listening to a lot of the Fontaines and stuff. Okay. But I've been a fan of the Fontaines for ages, but I've gone back into like the Hero Death like kind of era. I've been listening to a lot of Bob Dylan again. Oh, okay, yeah. I didn't realise he wrote Wagon Wheel. So I heard that and I was like, I'm gonna get back into Dylan, man. So I've been listening to a lot of Dylan.
TV show that you can't get into but everyone else seems to love.
Top Boy.
Oh, okay.
Not a fan. And Yellowstone as well. I can't get away with it.
I've not watched either, so yeah.
Yeah, I really every like all the band rave about Yellowstone and Top Boat. Lee loves them both, and I kind of get away with it.
Well done.
Do I need to do any more sand now?
No, we're done. You did really well though. Well done.
Nice one, dude. Thank you very much.
Andrew, I think you've done quite well. Considering the jobs we gave you,
Yeah.
You've done a really good job. How did you find it? How
Do you know
were
what,
your
mate?
woodworking skills?
I enjoyed it. My woodworking skills were clearly horrendous, and I wish the best of luck to whoever gets this guitar.
It'll be all good.
I do something different. I've never done it. Obviously, I admire you a lot anyway, because you built the guitar that that is now the spokes thing of what I do. So being able to see it work was great, and I don't think I've done too bad. But yeah, my fingers.
No,
are
you've done really
sore.
well. We've got the rosette done. We've got the heel shaped, and yeah, on to the next jobs that we'll
Basically
be
done
doing.
now, innit?
Yeah, just stick some strings on it, shall we?
There you go.
Thanks, Andrew.
Cheers, dude.
Cheers.